Subscribe to the Full Dose of Dave.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm your host, Dave. Thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to be doing day 6 of the 100 push-ups a day challenge for 30 days. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, let's get this first set in the bag. 0 to 10. Whew. Well, today, definitely feeling good. Been lagging a little bit on some of these videos, but still been getting them out in time to be considered a daily challenge. I've just been doing them late. Been having to wait till pretty much everyone goes to sleep because I don't have a whole lot of support behind me in making these videos. Everyone thinks it's silly and foolish. Why do you want to build a YouTube channel? I had someone on my Instagram channel the other day when I was promoting my videos ask me a question, and I don't want to say it stumped me, but it really made me think, because you really want to have a plan when starting a YouTube channel. And although I have a master plan after all this, challenges and everything, certain things that I want to do with this channel, it's mainly giving back. I was inspired by quite a few different YouTubers that are already out there giving back to people. And when I saw this, I was like, I gotta be a part of this. I was like, I know it's gonna take probably a year, 2 years to even amass a following enough to be able to do those kind of giveaways, because these channels that are doing these giveaways, I mean, they've got 5 million, 9 million, 10 million, 20 million, 100 million subscribers. And so they get these unlimited ads, revenues, sponsor revenues that initially pay for the giveaways. A lot of these people are not coming out of their own pockets to do giveaways. I'm probably going to have to come out of my own pocket, or either come up with some savvy marketing ideas to pitch to companies to help me do the giveaways. So, but what it really made me think of was, because he's asked me like, well, what's your area of expertise? And I'm thinking of my YouTube channel, like, well, what is my area of expertise going to be? I mean, it can't just be just like giveaways, I mean, that's kind of already being done. And although that's something I want to do, it's not what I want my channel to be entirely about. So in the beginning, I chose this 100 push-up challenge for 30 days because I wanted to get back in shape, number one. When you're in front of a camera every day, you typically do want to look your best. And so, I've gotten out of shape in the past couple of years, as I've talked about in a few of my other videos. And so I'm really on a path to try and get fit by 40. That's kind of like my hashtag, is fit by 40. So, I'm really inspired, really encouraged to keep up with these vlogs, with these challenges, to create a community of people with the same like mind that want to give back. And the only way that you need to participate in this and help me along this journey is by hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already, hitting the like button, sharing this video. Those are the 3 simplest ways, without spending any money, without donating any money towards the cause. It costs nothing to help me get to my goals. All it's going to cost you was a little bit of time. So I guess initially it does cost you something, but none of any monetary value. It's not going to cost you $1, $10, $100, $500, $1,000, $1,000,000. You literally just have to watch the video, click subscribe if you haven't already, hit the like button, and share the video. And that's how you can participate. And I don't think I'm asking a whole lot by doing that, you know? Especially when I want to do so much good for the community that I'm creating. So, do it. Do it now. Let's get this 10 to 20 here. Let's get that next set. Ready? All right. Make sure you breathe. Day 6, I'm feeling strong. Let's see how I feel at the 50 mark. Because I know yesterday I felt strong until the 50 mark, and I started tapering off a little bit where, you know, by the end of it I was struggling to get the last 2. But in the beginning, that's how it's just going to be, you know. But the whole purpose is to not give up. No matter how long it takes. Even if you can't keep pace with me. No matter how long it takes. Just keep on pushing. You know? Just keep on pushing. You'll get there. Alright? And take my advice. Do 10 by 10. Don't try and max out your first set being a tough guy. Just do 10 by 10. If you can't do 10 by 10, do 5 by 20. You know? Start somewhere. But make sure that it's, you know, the same number each set. Make it the same number each set. Alright, let's get 30. Alright, 30 done. So yeah, I was literally right before this trying to write down a list of all the different type of videos that I want to do. When you're starting your YouTube channel, you want to have a plan. You don't want to just do things randomly. So plan out your videos. Figure out how you're going to accomplish them. If you need to work with companies to do giveaways, you know, I mean, you might not get your deal on the first call. Don't get discouraged. I've been in marketing and advertising for a very long time, and sometimes it takes a long time to get that one deal. You know, I remember knocking on doors. You know, sometimes you had to knock on 100 doors just to set one appointment. Different types of sales door to door. You'd have to knock 100 doors to get one sale. So, you know, and even though you might have gotten that one appointment out of the 100, you might not have sold that one, especially if you're just an appointment setter. When you're an appointment setter, you know, everything's not all in your hands. You have to rely on a different sales department. And if they're not at their best that day, you might not sell that one. And it took you a lot of work to get that one appointment. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just like any old marketing team, man, you just got to keep pushing, talking. You can't beat numbers, you know. Usually there's a law of averages. So the more people you ask to work with you, the better chances you have of finding someone to actually help you and whatever it is that you're looking for. All right. I think we're hitting 40. You guys ready? I'm almost 40. I just hit 39. Oh my God. One more year to 40. So I got like less than a year now to get fit. Okay. Let's get there. Day 6. Mm. 40 in the bag. Yeah, I was kind of assuming too that you know, that I would definitely be doing better by at least day 7. By one weekend, I figured that I should be getting some muscle memory back, and things would be getting easier. So I'm glad I've kept up with this, even if I've fallen behind a little bit. I'm glad I've just kept up with it, because it's definitely showing in you know, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not being fatigued as easily. Yeah, so my endurance is definitely rising up. Okay, too much talkie. 50. Here we go. You ready? Always by the time I get to that 50. Oh man. Okay. Let's do a little quick 50 stretch halfway out. Stretch your arms all the way forward. I'm just laying down on my stomach. You know, so as I do these and I'm talking to you guys, I'm laying on my stomach the whole time. So just stretch your hands out in front of you, to the side of you, to the back of you. If you want to do some arm rotations, it might help out a little bit. I'm a little tired too. It's pretty close to midnight where I'm at, Central Time. So yeah, I just want to definitely get this challenge over with today, get it edited and uploaded onto YouTube. By that time it'll probably be around 1:30, 2 o'clock, because I've been noticing by the time I'm done editing and making my custom thumbnail and everything and doing my descriptions and my title of my video, the tags, all that stuff, it's about an hour and a half, 2 hour turnaround. And that's if you're not interrupted. And that's kind of why I've been doing them later at night now, because during the daytime I was finding myself getting interrupted a lot and having to redo takes and stuff, and that's a pain in the butt doing it, a challenge, man. I mean, you just want to do your sets and get them over with. You don't want to be interrupted and feel like, you know, you're jipping yourself or anything else, you know. So when you're doing these type of challenges, workouts, definitely find a quiet place. That's probably the easiest way to get it done. Most peaceful anyways. 60. Ready? Here we go. Eight. 60. I even thought about what I would do after I finish this 30-day challenge. I thought, well, maybe like 200 push-ups a day. You know, when you're really trying to get the best results, after doing the same routine over and over and over again, you will start to peak and plateau, just flatline. And so you'll no longer start to see results. Yes, you'll be stronger, but as far as like definition, size, you know, cutting up, all that kind of stuff, you just kind of plateau. So in order to, you know, get above that or whatever, you just got to keep going bigger and bigger and bigger. Same thing with weightlifting, you know, if you're trying to go for mass, you got to keep on increasing the weight. Otherwise you just flatline and you won't get any bigger. You keep on using 20, 30, 40 pounds over and over and over again, and you're just going to stay the same size. So you got to keep pushing higher and higher and higher until you get to the size you want to be. Same thing with calisthenics, you know, with exercising, running, bicycling, jogging, elliptical, whatever it is. In order to keep seeing results, you gotta go longer periods of time. You know, if you started off with a 10-minute run and you get used to that over the course of a month, next month you want to jump up to 20 minutes. You gotta keep pushing the envelope. You know, it's okay to be in pain, because you gotta work through that in order to get to where you want to be. I think that's the only way I ever got mass to my size in my early 20s, was I always kept on pushing the envelope with weights, you know, to the point I got to the point where I could do like a 100-pound curl with one arm. And that was kind of like, I was like, there's no point in going any bigger than that. You know, my arms were like 19 inches at the time, and there was no point in going any bigger. So I was like, that's good. But then, you know, the downside too is if you stop working out, you lose that mass. You know, so I should have done a measurement of my arms before I started this and everything, but you know, I assume I'm somewhere around 16 and a half, 17 inches still in my biceps. My forearms, I got pretty big forearms, but I'm sure at the end of this I'll at least gain an inch or two on my arms. And really, I already feel it coming back. So my shoulders definitely feel it too. All right. I think one of the nicest benefits of doing push-ups too is like tricep definition and chest definition. I was definitely losing a lot of that. So let's go. 70. All right. 70. Getting further along today than I did yesterday, day before. Definitely better than day 3. I'm at 70 now, no problem. Yeah. I just want to keep on going, But I want to stop in between talks to give you guys a little break too, before we get into the next set. But I am ready, so let's do this. Let's get some. Push, seep, grab. Let's go. 1, 2. I think 80. I may have to get out of this video really quick and see where I'm at. I think I lost count. I was either at 70 or 80. So I'll be right back. So we're flying right through this. We're going to be pushing for 90 now. You guys ready? Let's do this. Dig deep, baby. Ooh, yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 90. Pretty flawless so far. Pretty happy with day 6. No breaks. Just 6 days consecutively. I dropped back a couple of hours, so. But it's not like it's 2 days, 3 days in between actual sets. Now I'm doing a day. I'm just going over a little bit with the editing and stuff. Definitely doing everything later in the day. Will affect your upload times and what time it actually hits the platform. Alright, so we are at let's see, we did 70, we did 80, now we're going for 90. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. Alright, now I'm starting to feel a little fatigue. I'll take a little break. So we're getting close to New Year's. What's everybody doing for New Year's? Me? I'm probably staying home and doing my challenge. Oh man, stretch out a little bit. I'm feeling fire in my shoulder. Yeah, I don't go out too much anymore. I find going out on New Year's that usually, well, at least myself, I don't know if I just got one of those faces or whatever, but I seem to run into trouble on New Year's. So I tend to stay away from going out. So yeah, this year I'll probably just stay in, enjoy the ball dropping on the internet or something like that. And it's cool too, because on the internet and YouTube, you can see the firework displays all around the world. As the midnight clock drops everywhere around the world, you're getting a new fireworks show everywhere else. So I like that too, not just getting the fireworks from where I'm at, but all around the world. I love enjoying things from all around the world, and that's the beauty of YouTube, man. You really get to see into the lives of people all around the world, and that is just amazing. So Finish 90. We're gonna hit 100. Let's get this done. Ready? Dig deep. I know you're feeling it. Here we go. We're gonna get through this together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Thank you all for joining me for that 100 a day. Day 6 of the 30-day challenge. If you haven't done so already, click that subscribe button, smash that like button, kind of help me out with the YouTube algorithms, so that way more people can see this video. Still under the weather a little bit, so that's definitely taking a toll, but I'm glad I got sick on day 5 and 6 rather than like day 2 and 3, because then it would have been definitely a lot more tough. But seeing as how I've already built some strength up, being sick hasn't affected me too much. My breathing a little bit, you guys can hear it, I'm sure, but we made it through it. So congratulations, cheers to us. Ching. Catch you guys next time. Peace. Thank you for supporting this video by watching, liking, sharing, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button.